Hi, and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a workout that is specific for people who deal with low back pain. A lot of people deal with low back pain. What a lot of people don't understand is that it often doesn't stem from your back. A lot of times it stems from having weak abdominal muscles. If you think of your pelvis as a bowl that sits like this, if all the muscles around it are strong, then it sits upright. But if your abdominal muscles are weak, then that bowl tips forward or your pelvis tips forward, and the muscles in your back are strained as they try and hold that pelvis upright. So if we do some extra work on those abdominal muscles, we can strengthen those and hopefully maybe eliminate or reduce that low back pain. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start out with doing what we call a Pilates roll up. So lengthen out those legs, sitting nice and upright, and then you're going to slowly just articulate down into a lying back position. Reach your arms all the way over the top of your head, lengthen all the way out. Bring your arms back up over the top of your head, and as they're right up above you, slowly bring your body upright and up and away like you're Superman taking off on flight, reaching up and away. And then slowly come back down. Try and think about doing it one vertebrae at a time. And stretching all the way out. Again, arms right up overhead. And then slowly bringing them forward. Engaging those abs. And reaching up and away. And then slowly coming back down. Reaching those arms all the way overhead. Wonderful. We're going to move on to doing a crunch. So bring your knees up. Your feet are right behind your fanny, hands behind your head. Elbows are out to your sides. Try not to have them like this. Really think about having them out to their sides. Pressing that back into the floor. And then just do a little crunch. Little move. Looking up instead of at your legs so that you're pulling upwards and not just rounding with your neck. So lifting up, doing a little crunch, nice little pause right up at the top. Breathe out as you come up into that crunch. Breathe in as you go back down. Great work. Nice job. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, nice work, 3, 2, and here's our last one. Nice job. Go ahead and bring your legs up now. Have your knees in tabletop, so your knees should be close to being in line with your hips. And you're just going to bring your arms up above you so you look like that dead bug. Yep, that's it. And then take your opposite arm and leg and stretch them out and bring them back. Opposite arm and leg, stretch them out, bring them back. Keeping that back pressed into your mat the whole time. Do these nice and slow. There's no reason to do these fast. Make sure you're pressing that back into your mat. If you need to pause and take a quick break, that's completely fine. Wonderful job. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and last one. Oh, really quickly, grab your knees, pull them into your chest. Give your back a quick break. You can roll around and give it a little bit of a massage. Take a couple of deep breaths. All right, we're going to do crunches again, but this time we're going to do them with your feet together and your knees out to the side. So you kind of look like you got frog legs. Bottoms of those feet together, and you're just going to reach through with both hands. If that doesn't feel comfortable for your neck, you can always put one hand behind your neck to support yourself, all right? Here we go. It's reach, reach. This really focuses on those lower abdominals. Nice work. Keep it going. Oh, let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Oh, nice work. Now you're going to take your hand, put one of them behind your head, take the other one, and you're going to reach down your side underneath your knee and do a side crunch. So it's reach, 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 like you're trying to reach your foot by reaching down the outside. There's a hummingbird right up above me. You can't see it, but I have a hummingbird feeder up there. I can hear him right above my head. All right, we've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Great job. Go ahead and switch arms. Let's do that other side. Reach, reach, reach. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice work. Go ahead and sit up onto your fanny. Grab your hands behind those knees and then just roll your body back. So you're in a nice C curve with your upper body. You don't want to keep it stiff. You want to roll it back so you've got this nice curve. Then you're going to either, if you want, hang on to your knees and do a small crunch, or let go of your knees and do a small crunch. Keep your knees glued together. Small move. Again, if you need to grab a hold of the back of those legs, you can. Great work. You're doing wonderful. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that's our last one of those. Sit up for a second. Take a couple of deep breaths. We're going to get back down in that position. And this time, you're just going to grab your hands together and you're just going to twist from side to side, dropping that elbow nice and low. Keep those knees glued together. Oh, excellent job. We've got 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Oh, wow, fantastic work, you guys. Last thing we're going to do is we're going to actually do something that's directly for our back to help strengthen those muscles there as well. You're going to go ahead and just bring your elbows out to your sides. Your hands are up here past your head, so you've got like nice goalpost arms. Stretch out nice and long, looking straight down at your mat. You're going to lift your upper body and lift your feet up off of your mat and your legs. So you're balancing on your stomach muscles or on your stomach, and then you just drop it back down. Don't use your neck. You don't want to think about that. You got to think about lifting that upper back, lifting those legs up off the mat, using those back muscles to help hold you up. If this doesn't feel good for your back, don't do it. This is only if your back feels strong enough to do it. If you want, you could just lift your feet up off, your legs up off your mat as well. That's also still engaging those low back muscles, which is great. So figure out what works for you. And here we go. It's lift and hold. We're going to hold, hold, hold. And drop it down. And lift. Hold, hold, hold. And drop it down. And lift. Drop it down. Nice job. Lift. And drop it down. And lift. Drop it down. Great work. Let's do 3 more. And down. Last 2. And down. Here's our last one. Hold it with me. Come up here and hold it with me. Let's count to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Oh, great, great work, you guys. Go ahead and grab your arms, pull them underneath you so that your elbows are underneath your shoulders, and then just look up out in front of you. It's a really nice stretch for your abs. Take some deep breaths. Great. We're going to do a nice stretch for your back too. So we're going to drop into what we call child's pose. So those knees go out to the side, your feet come together, and your fanny just sits back right on those feet. And then just stretch your arms out in front of you as far as you can, dropping your head down to your mat. This should feel really, really good for your low back. This opens up all those vertebrae, stretches out those muscles. Just sit here and take a couple of deep breaths. One more deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, slowly come up into that seated position. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout today. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Leave me some comments and let me know what you thought. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I would so appreciate it if you did. In the world of YouTube, that makes such a huge difference. That would be fabulous. Good for you for doing something great for yourself today. Congratulations. Now I encourage you to think of somebody in your life that you could do something for. Someone who might just need a phone call or a text or a hug. Think of something that you could do to help somebody out in your world today. All right. Thanks again for joining me. I'll see you again soon.